Hi there, this is a reading for the collective. This is Kim opening up for your spirit team, your angels. My angel, my mom here that helps facilitate these readings. And the collective reading in between when the zodiac signs come out. So give me a message. Oh wow, taking flight. You're rising and you're taking flight and you're going past some not so great memories with the vinegar card on the bottom, things that kind of stung, right? You're raising, you're elevating yourself out of that energy. Might be meeting a mentor of some sort. You do have the Knight of Swords also, which is like swift change and pretty determined change. All right, for the people that are drawn to this reading, what do you have? Knight of Disc in the reverse, the Prince of Swords in the reverse. It's getting past your adversity. There's some kind of delay. Yeah, okay. There's some kind of delay. It was meant to throw you off course, but it didn't. The Five of Wands in the reverse. You're just not. You're not about all the games. Look at all this. Color similarity here. This is not an accident. The Princess of Cups in this deck, the Urban Tarot, and the Hermit on the bottom, that has to do with you going inward to decide what kind of change you want to make, either in a career or with even a love situation, like the start of something or the start of some kind of job makeover, right? You have the Princess of Cups. So it's like the beginning. You were tried to somebody try your adversity. That is what the King of Swords in the reverse stands to me. Because if you have that person in your environment, then you have somebody that is is your adversary, causing you some issues, some problems, some delay. I don't know if they're the ones not being dependable or trying to make it so that you don't seem dependable, trying to throw you off focus, but with silly games and arguing, and you won't have any of it. You are all about this. And it does say the costume designer, so somebody drawn to this reading could be, really considering how can I do costume design, or how can I create what you see in your mind, or even better, how can you use like recycled goods to create fashion? Because I'm pretty sure there's lots of different ways out there, and people are always, and I think it's called Business Insider. It's a channel on YouTube that I watch about people that come up with these genius business ideas, reusing things that we would consider as waste. What is this? Okay, so something, it's going to be different for everybody. What that something is interfering with your Page of Cups, with your makeover for either your job or for your new start in a relationship. There is something that is interfering, almost like static on a TV. Like, I don't know if it's your own mind, your own thought, or it very well could be adversity or partnerships that just aren't really working out. Of course, the eclipse, we're feeling very strong energies right now anyway. So if something big's going to happen, it's going to happen around this time. You can be rest assured of that. Even the fear of something working out great can stop you from going towards it. And that's just kind of one of those, what is that called? It's not an anomaly, but a paradox. Like, what has to be a certain way in order for what you really want, but standing in your own way at the same time. That's kind of like that mental prison that we can do. We can put limitations, even good ones that we're well-meaning, we can put on ourselves. Like, okay, well, I know this so much, and I can get into this level of this. That automatically, that's the matrix. That's programming. It's not even how it really works. All right, so more. Give me more information, please, on regaining focus, let's say. Regaining focus. the Seven of Wands, knowing what you stand for, being brave, bold, being brave enough to put what you stand for on a sign and hold it up amongst other people. This card, it talks about being brave, but it also is about going in a direction that has cause, where the light is, where you're wanting to shine your light or show the light. It's what you stand up for. It's what you will defend. Going after, conquering, defending, all that is that energy of Seven of Wands. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse, whew, we're really letting go of an old paradigm or an old way of keeping things stood. I don't know if it's like having all these buildings, but knowing that if an earthquake, just even a small one, came through, then half of them would like tumble, right? So it's knowing that and being okay to rise above towards a different solution or a different answer because of that energy, actually. So it's letting go of whatever outcome you were basing it on, because it's just not as stable, or it's not built on something stable. You know that because when you release your hands, everything would crumble. Oh, the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Activist in the reverse. Don't let anybody take away your power. There could be lies, miscommunication, all kinds of things trying to make you think of fears, trying to make you think of limitations. Yeah, you got to invest in yourself, long-term planning. There is a new path that's going to be really highlighted for you. It comes along with some kind of major awakening. There's patience that you need with yourself and with this Judgment energy, because awakening is great, right? But there is sometimes a freeze and shock response to when something becomes clear to you. So just keep investing in yourself. 7-7. Know that there could be miscommunication so that it's not going to come from your end. You know what I mean? Like, if there was something wrong said, you're noting down and mentally being really sharp so that you can say, well, it wasn't me. Because I was well aware that this could be a miscommunication and this is, you know what, Just cover, I feel like it's saying covering your bases, needing to cover your bases. It's a good thing. It is a good thing. Partnerships, justice, I figure that would be coming up because of all of the alignment right now. Good grief, really? For my collective? I mean, it's good. Everybody needs a shake-up sometimes. It is not a surprise that it is landing on the don't give your power away. This foundation isn't as strong or as non-movable as you thought it was, unshakable. This is a shakeable foundation. In fact, water could cover it, with the Tower energy metaphorically saying that everything that you once knew could go under sea at any moment. So what are you going to do? What is your plan? This is sudden change and transformation. To me, it's a change, but it's so drastic and it can happen at a blink of an eye. That's what I'm getting from this picture. Thank you, Urban Tarot. It's pretty drastic, right? And the Hangman, getting a different perspective as things you thought you relied on slip out of your pockets metaphorically. Maybe the value slipping away, you know what I mean? So having a really big, different perspective. Okay, what else? Two of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords with the Tower. If you notice that, guys, that's not a surprise. Woo, I like the Three of Wands. I like that. I like that. The Five of Cups. All right, listen. Okay. When the Five of Cups is coming out like this, here's the deal. There's the feeling of like, I should have listened to my intuition and left some kind of situation or pulled out of an investment sooner, or I don't know, just gotten over some kind of grief or loss sooner. I could have moved past the stalemate, but I didn't. I remained undecided when I did have all the facts, right? But the Three of Wands is like, well, there's expansion and growth anyway. Yes, it could have happened sooner. So you can be like, I am unfulfilled by what I have done so far. Well, those are just different choices. And so the time is like now to make different choices that go more towards your Jupiter energy of expansion and growth. The Three of Wands, your vision. And this is your intuition telling you, oh yeah, based on these facts, as you see the science card here, because it's all about your thoughts proving some rationale or reason of why it's okay to move to a different area. That's what that card is all about. So, what else do we want to get? We want to get the Kipper deck. Let's go ahead and open a can of worms. I mean, I wonder if worms were alive when they open a can of worms. You know what I mean? Because I know they used to do that. Maybe they were alive, and then, like, once you opened them, it was it. You had to use them. You had to fish that whole day. I don't know. I'm guessing. I thought about that the other day for way too much time. Okay, I have the Wealthy Man, 13. This could be your energy, right? I have the Thoughts card. It has to do about a new path in your expansion and your growth, as well as the journey that this energy is thinking of you or wants to do with you also. The masculine energy in tarot and energy terms is the action taken. So there's some kind of action taken with what you are visualizing, plus your enlightenment, plus the opportunity the universe wants to give you with the Page of Cups to rise and to elevate, with Sublimination card coming out. This can, and if this is not just the other part to your energy or a balancing of your masculine energies, which is the action, then it is somebody that has been waiting for a long overdue decision for you, maybe because you are in their thoughts about some kind of new path and enlightenment of this path. I don't even want to focus on the hecklers, to tell you the truth. I really don't. I see them in the crowds with boo signs and no one paying attention to them. So, you know, I'm not really going to spend that much time with them either. 5, mature man is definitely an energy that's benevolent around you. Could be a dad, a mentor, somebody just really wise, maybe in soul years instead of earth years. An old soul in the distant horizons. Maybe not so distant, though. I have main female in the reverse and bad health. Somebody's worried about a situation with a main female and to whether or not they're staying in some kind of energy of disappointment and sadness for too long around too much adversity, and that this delay is something that maybe is being looked at as, could it be prevented? It's an unhealthy situation. These two energies are concerned. You're probably in the thoughts of many here, but for sure these two energies right here. Let's get this siren song. All right. Mature man, siren song. The long road. The long winding road. I think that's Starship. Paul McCartney. The house. Somebody is concerned about what you're building and if you're building stability here for yourself with the house. Seems like you might be. We have the thoughts, or somebody that has, this is an energy that has the solution, the key to what you need, to an issue of yours, the solution. There's a message about the solution, about what will make you grounded, even more so, your anchor. Who is your anchor? What is your anchor? This could be in commerce. Success with commerce. Success with keeping yourself grounded and doing pretty darn good when it comes to the material realm. I have the White Cat, loyalty, the Mountain, and court. Making something official or something that is official. Getting information on something that is official, an offer, unexpected proposal or offer that you're going to be very pleased with from a man or energy outside of yourself that I feel like has something to do with overcoming this mountain. And you've got another letter. More than one message of communication here. Wanting to get together, wanting to court or get to know you. Another freaking letter. Letter. Holy crap. You wouldn't. What kind of job do you have where getting the letter card 3 times makes you extremely happy? I don't know, but it's making me extremely happy. Yay. I love it. Okay, let's get some tea leaves. I'm wrapping this stuff up. If you need a private reading, let me know. But otherwise, I don't think you really have much to worry about with this reading. It's pretty good. No. Too many. Too many. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Lily, spiritual love. Egg, a success is assured with good plans and hard work. Feather, someone you know is undependable or insincere. That's that adversary. Feather, some rat, someone is working against you behind your back. Desk, pay attention to your work. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. And then again with the nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So success assured with good plans and hard work with the egg, and then nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So that's what I've got. I'm sending you love and light. Bye-bye.